Hey guys, welcome back and Happy New Year, Happy 2023. I hope that you've had an enjoyable Christmas and New Year break to spend with family and loved ones, and I hope that you have successfully lost track of days. I personally am quite proud of the fact that I don't know what day it is, but I am beaming into your screen or whatever device it is that you're watching me on because I have an unboxing to share with you. I took advantage of some Boxing Day sales, specifically the LULULEMON Boxing Day sale, and I picked up some things to test out and try. The primary reason I was on the website was because I wanted to get some hiking pants and some bottoms that were appropriate for hiking. If you follow me over on Instagram, then you would have known that I am going to make 2023 the year that I go hiking. Hiking is going to be a thing this year. I bought myself a backpack during the Boxing Day sales, and what can I say? I'm a pro now. Now, while the main reason why I allowed myself to have a browse of the LULULEMON website in the first place was to search for hiking things, you know, what can I say? I'm a bit of an overachiever in the sense that I also picked up some things that went beyond the hiking category because I'm very good like that. Picked up some things for walks and runs and just general exercise and training. Thankfully, LULULEMON's return policy is rather friendly, and so I'm just going to proceed to just unpack all of the things that I bought and share with you what I think and whether or not I'm going to send it back or whether or not I'm going to keep it. So let's get to it. I placed one order, but two parcels arrived today at the same time. And I actually got a notification from Australia Post to say that the larger parcel would arrive tomorrow, which is the day that we bought tickets to the Test cricket. And so I'm really happy that it arrived today. It's all meant to be. This recording was meant to happen. So I might start off with the smaller package first, and then I will go into the larger one. So, okay, the first item I have here to share with you is a pair of the stretch high-rise pants. And if you've been following me for a little while, then these remind me a lot of my Everlane Dream pants, but with a bit more of an athleisure type of vibe to them. These are a 7/8 length, but they might be a 9/8 length on me because I am a shorty. Let's just see how they go. I picked up a size 6. I am usually a size 4 in LULULEMON, size 4 to 6, and it's in US sizing, and I am typically an Australian size 8, a US size 4 roughly, and so I wanted to give myself a little bit of room, thinking that this would be a little bit more comfier in a roomier style, hence going for the size 6. These are in a camo print and also in a very stretchy Luxtreme fabric. If you are familiar with LULULEMON fabrics, this is quite a hard wearing fabric. I have some leggings in this style. And so yeah, let's see how they go and whether or not I will keep them. So these are the 7/8 pants that are probably a tad longer than full length on me. They do bunch up a little bit because they are a little bit more oversized. There's heaps of room here at the waist. I think they're really comfy, and I do like how high rise they are too. It just makes them a lot more comfortable. I feel like they're a bit mumsy and they are giving off some real daggy vibes, but you know, I am not mad about that. I am really prioritizing comfort and, you know, looking somewhat presentable. This is pretty good. I think we're off to a good start. Okay, let's get stuck into the bigger package now. I think I have about 6 items in here, so 7 in total. Okay, the first item I have, ooh, everything's just falling everywhere. Okay, the first item I have from this second package, which is a pair of these mid-rise crop trousers. Just looking at them now, I am a little bit worried that they are a bit too short on me. Even though I'm petite, I am conscious of the fact that when things are a little bit too cropped, then they can make me look even shorter. The fabric though feels really quite lightweight and breathable, which would be perfect for hiking. This is made of the Swift fabric, which is lightweight, has 4-way stretch, and is sweat wicking with UPF 40+, which is very important, particularly with the harsh Australian sun. Again, I picked up a size 6, so yeah, let's see whether these are a goer. I don't know why I was worried about the crop being too short on me because they're perfect. I think that I feel like I'm taller than I actually am, but I have to remind myself I'm actually quite a shorty. So this is a 23 inch, and as you can see, it hits my ankles. This fabric is so good for the summer. They look quite dressy as well, even though they are really quite comfortable. I feel like I could get away with wearing these to the office as well. And I feel like they're the type of fabric that doesn't show crinkles, that magical substance. Things that I like, the elasticated waistband. I like the rise. I think that it is perfect and comfortable and very flattering, particularly if you are petite like me. And the pockets are always good. Yes, keeping, winner, happy. Let's change things up a little and let's now try on a top. I bought here the Invigorate Train Tank, which has an inbuilt shelf bra. I'm quite into tops, particularly for working out and for walks, that have the inbuilt shelf bra, because I just like having it in an all-in-one. It's much more comfortable, it looks much more streamlined. And I did have this in mind to wear to go hiking, but it's really important that it's obviously comfortable and it doesn't dig in too much, and so that's what I will keep in mind when I am trying it on. I picked up this style in a size 4, and this is made of their fast drying Everlux fabric. Lululemon have some very techie sounding fabric names, which have obviously kept their marketing department very busy. So yeah, let's see how this one goes. Obviously, I'm conscious of the fact that it's white. I don't want to be smuggling any raisins. I don't want there to be any visibility of anything that I don't really want to reveal. So that'll obviously be at the forefront of my mind when I pop this one on. Let's do it. Okay, so this is the training tank on, and I think it fits really well and it's really quite comfy. I think that the girls are concealed and doesn't look like I'm smuggling any raisins or sultanas, which is good. The shelf bra in there is not too tight, and I quite like how it looks paired like this. I don't typically wear white when it comes to active wear or outdoor pursuits, but this is quite a functional piece. The fabric anyway, it feels really heavy duty, and so yeah, I like this one. I like this one a lot, and I think that if you are an Australian size 8, the size 4 would be perfect on you. Okay, the next item that I have to try is a piece that I already have in my workwear wardrobe, which I love, and I wanted to pick up in another colour. These are the Fast and Free high-rise tights in the 25 length in their Nulux fabric. I have these in navy with the reflective detail, and I really love these. I have been pretty much living in my navy tights, even though I have a fair few in my wardrobe. The Lululemon Fast and Free tights are my favourite, and so I thought, look, it's there, it's on the website in my size. Let me just see if I can try on another colour to see whether that tickles my fancy as well. And I'm not sure whether I would take these hiking. I have seen a few people wear leggings when they go hiking. When I check on Pinterest and things like that, I know that's probably not an authority for hiking outfits. I think my issue is whether or not they would be heavy duty enough for the purposes of walking through the bushland and things like that. But whether these fit, I have a feeling they will fit me beautifully, but I'm going to assess whether or not there is a need to keep these. But in the meantime, they're here, they're fun. Let's have some fun. Okay, so do my favourite style leggings measure up in another colour? And I think the answer is yes, but I do think that I prefer the navy one much more. I think that they are a much more flattering colour. I know that these are dark as well, but they seem to show more lumps and bumps than my navy pair. They fit perfectly, but I think that the navy pair are my preferred, and so I think for that reason I will probably send these guys back. But yes, the fabric and the comfort level is very much consistent with how I feel in the navy pair, which is always a good sign. But at least you know that the fabric and the quality is still excellent. Okay, the next item I have is a pair of the, oh, this is a top. I have a mesh back cropped training tank, which looks very technical. This is the back. Looks like it would be very supportive. And this is the front. I'm really digging the high neckline and the fact that it is a longer line bra. I really like their Energy long line bras, which are almost like tops, kind of like that inbuilt shelf top business that I have said that I like. This is the same sort of thing. It also feels quite heavyweight. The colour's quite nice too. It feels like it's one that would be quite long lasting and, you know, wouldn't show a sign of age quickly. So yeah, I picked this up in a size 4 and let me see how it goes. Okay, so this is the Meshy tank top, which was quite an effort to get into because it's really hot and humid today, but I'm in and I feel like the effort was worth it because it's a really supportive, flattering, is it a bra or a top? It's a training tank, so it fits me really well. It's lovely and smooth. The back looks very technical over there and it pairs really well with these high-rise cropped pants, if I say so myself. I love the colour of this one as well, and as is my usual preference with my activewear tops and things, is I like the tops to be a higher cut, and so this is totally up my alley. Yeah, I really feel like this would be a good candidate for hiking as well. I think between this top and the white top, I would probably go for this one because I think that this is just a little bit more durable in the fabric and a little bit more supportive as well. I'm really pleased with this one and I like that it is a top with a bit of a difference with the back detail. I've only got 2 more items left. Yes, this is the same style of trousers that I had in the black, the cropped trouser, which I also have bought in this lighter khaki shade. I bought these in a size 6. And they have the drawstring as well, same as the other ones. So yeah, let's see how they go. I wonder whether I would prefer this colour over the black now that I've seen this. I quite like how this looks in real life. Okay, so here are the trousers on. And again, the style is a real winner and they're so lightweight and comfortable and flattering. It's a neutral tone as well, and so it's just going to be one of those pants that you can pretty much wear with anything. I don't know whether I prefer this colour over the charcoal colour. I think that the charcoal colour might be a little bit easier to match, and I think that these just look a little bit more casual in comparison to the charcoal one, because when I wear the charcoal ones, I see myself wearing them to the office because I can get away with it, whereas these would be kind of day off only type things, and obviously for the purposes that I bought it for. Yeah, I'm not sure whether I will keep both. I'm still yet to make that decision, but both colours excellent and great if you are petite like me. This 23 length crop high-rise is just a very, very good pant and a very, very good lightweight summer staple. So yeah, the style is a winner. Okay, lucky last item. These feel quite heavyweight now that I'm unpacking them out of their packaging. These are another pair of trousers. These are the light Utilitech cargo pocket high-rise crop. All of their fabrics have the trademark symbol on them. Okay, this is a high-rise crop pant and they look like they're quite comfy and wide leg. There's this elastication at the back, which I'm digging and totally loving. I think they'll be very comfortable on. I picked these up in a size 26 and they are made of what are they made of? A polyester elastane cotton blend. Okay. Yeah, they do feel quite a mid-weight fabric. I think in comparison to the lighter weight fabrics that I have here, yeah, they're more of a mid-weight. I think these are quite appropriate for the purposes that I was shopping for. I hope that they work because they seem to be really nice colour and they've got all these pockets that I think would be really quite useful when I'm on my little treks and my adventures. Yeah, last pair of trousers, lucky last maybe. Let's see how they go. Okay, so here are the high-rise cropped pants that I admit I was a little bit skeptical about when I pulled them out of the box, just because I felt like they were a little bit too heavyweight.
but I actually think that they are perfect for hiking. I think that they offer the right amount of durability and protection that is needed for that activity. And I also think that they are a pretty rockin' pair of pants. I think that they work to wear even in my regular day rather than my outdoorsy days. They really remind me of a pair of trousers that I had during high school. I had a pair of cargo pants because I am of that vintage. And these are bringing back a little bit of nostalgia. And not only do I think they look great, but they're also really quite comfortable as well. And again, petite tip, if you're like me, then these are perfect. They're a perfect crop length. I'm only 5'2" as well, and so I think that these work really well. What do you guys think?
So that's it, guys. Those are the pieces that I bought. Let me know in the comment section if you agree with the assessments that I made about each of them and whether or not you think that the pieces are appropriate for the purposes that I purchased them for. If you are a seasoned hiker or a hiking enthusiast, then I am a sponge for your tips at the moment. If you have a go-to base layer or your go-to hiking boots, all of that sort of stuff that you have found that you cannot live without when you're going on your hiking adventures, then I want to know about it. I want to hear about it because it is currently consuming my Google searches at the moment. I have just been reading a lot about it and I'm finding it all very interesting. I am sure that there will be many unboxings and try-ons for the rest of 2023, and so thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!